All right, let's dive into a topic that can literally make or break a business today. How do you find the right SEO partner? You know, picking the right company can totally unlock your growth, but picking the wrong one, oof, that can be a super costly mistake. So we're going to break down exactly how to get this right.
So let's just start with the main fear, right? The reason we're even talking about this. You could have the absolute best product, the best service in the world, but if your customers can't find you online, does it even matter? That is the exact problem a great SEO partner is there to solve.
And this is the size of the opportunity we're talking about. Every single second, there are nearly 90,000 searches happening just on Google. That's almost 8 billion searches a day. Somewhere in that massive ocean of searches are your future customers, and they are actively looking for what you offer. The stakes are just incredibly high.
So, how in the world do you get found in that sea of searches? Well, you need a guide, right? An expert navigator for this crazy digital world. And that's exactly where a fantastic SEO partner comes in. They're the specialists who can take all that online noise and turn it into a clear signal that points right to your business.
Because let's be really clear here. The goal isn't just about getting more clicks. Not at all. It's about attracting the right people, the ones who are genuinely interested and actually ready to engage with you. A really skilled SEO firm doesn't just bump up your traffic, they increase your opportunities. They turn casual visitors into paying, loyal customers.
Okay, before you even think about typing SEO company into Google, the most important work actually starts with you. You have to sit down and define what success truly looks like for your business. Because if you don't have clear goals, how can you measure success? And how can you possibly find a partner who's aligned with your vision?
So what's your main objective? Are you just looking to expand your reach? Get more eyeballs on your content? Or is it something way more specific, like actually converting those visitors into customers for your online store? Knowing this is absolutely the crucial first step.
All right, you've got your goals defined. Now it's time to start the investigation. This is where you put on your detective hat and really learn how to separate the true pros from the people who just talk a good game. Let's dig in.
So when businesses go looking for an SEO partner, the data shows they value one thing above pretty much everything else: expertise. Over 60% hire a firm specifically for their specialized knowledge. And that's not something you can easily fake, which is why vetting that expertise is so critical.
So think of this as your personal vetting checklist. You need to demand proof, so look at their case studies. Check for official industry certifications. See what their past clients are really saying about them. And oh, here's a big one. Check out their own online presence. I mean, if an SEO company can't rank their own website, how are they going to rank yours? Now, this brings us to probably the most important distinction in the entire SEO world: white hat versus black hat. Think of white hat as the ethical, long-term strategy that builds a really strong foundation for your business. Black hat, on the other hand, uses risky, shady shortcuts that can get your site penalized or even completely removed from search results. You have to make sure your potential partner is strictly a white hat player. Your business's reputation depends on it. Okay, you've done your research, and now it's time for the interview. This is your chance to dig deep and get some real clarity. Don't be shy here, okay? The answers to these questions are going to reveal everything you need to know. The very first question is all about transparency and accountability. A great partner will have a super clear answer for this. They should be talking about tracking things like organic traffic, keyword rankings, conversion rates, and exactly how they'll present all that data to you in regular, easy-to-understand reports. Any vague answers here? That's a major red flag. This is what I call the show me, don't just tell me question. You want to see real-world examples of their work. Ask them to walk you through a case study for a business that's kind of like yours. How did they figure out the problem? What was their strategy? And what were the actual tangible results? Look, the world of SEO is always changing. I mean, Google makes hundreds of updates every single year. A top-tier agency isn't just aware of these changes, they're proactive about them. They're constantly learning and adapting their strategies. Their answer should show you they're committed to staying on top of their game. And finally, let's talk about what to run away from. Seriously, protecting your business is just as important as growing it, and knowing these warning signs will help you steer clear of some really bad actors out there. If anyone and I mean anyone, guarantees you a #1 ranking on Google, just walk away. It's impossible to promise that. If they're all secretive about their methods, that's another huge red flag. Super low prices often mean they're cutting corners with risky black hat stuff. And if they can't show you any past work or successes, well, it probably means they don't have any.
Choosing the right SEO partner is a huge strategic decision for your business. It takes research, it takes having clear goals, and it means asking the right questions. But by following these steps, you're not just hiring a service, you're investing in a partner who will help you finally become visible to the millions of people who are out there searching for you. So the only question left is, are you ready?